Okay, sorry, I just had to go use the bathroom. Had to go take care of that real quick. Also, I wanted to check on the state of the recording, which seems to be fine. Whew. I've been holding that in for like the last like 20 minutes. It's like I started recording and like half an hour and I was like, oh, I regret all my life choices, but I'm not going to start over now. All right. Defeat the loyal guards. So that means that these 3 assholes. I've heard there's a 4th, like there's another bowman on hard, but you have this axe guy, this sword guy, and this bow guy. And you can use the magnum if you want, but the magnum has a charge delay before firing, and I am terrible at aiming it. So what I'm going to do is start with this. And we'll see if I die. Or take too much damage. If I take too much damage or waste too many shots or whatever, I'll probably reload. So just... Oh, you fucker. The bowman is the weakest of the 3, like in terms of hit points. So you kind of want. Oh man, I'm taking way too many hits. That's fine. I've got. The bowman is not that hard. He's really easy to kill. Switch back to a shotgun. Oh, come on. Really? Oh. Man. Anyway, these 2 guys are not that difficult to dodge if you can get them. When you get them lined up, you can do this. Make sure that you... Are they lined up? No, they're not. Come on. Come on. Alright, since they're not lined up, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna switch back to our trusty old pistol and easy. Took a couple of hits that I'm not really proud of in that fight, but there's plenty of healing items, plenty of ammo in the game. Only used 2 magnum shots. That was really good, though, by the way, when they lined up like that, because the magnum pierces. There's also like 10 shots for it in the entire game, so you probably want to hold on to as many of the bullets as you can. Let's go ahead and... Okay, let's switch back to the pistol. Got... Oh, basic math is hard. 92 shot. 92 shots. And now we're in the second area of the game, the basement. And read that if you want. Pause. Go ahead and save our game because we just beat that boss. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drink that health drink. There are zombies in here, but I think they are by themselves. Yeah. Well, okay. I'll just accept that. That was... I shouldn't have tried to knife that zombie. I'm past that point. Why am I knifing zombies? I'll tell you why. Because I'm greedy. And I will accept the punishment for my hubris. I much prefer, like, crosshairs like this than, like, what you get in most first-person shooters. Where, like... Yeah, okay, so all the zombies are dead. So, like, in most first-person shooters, obviously, you would just have the crosshair in the middle, and then you would get, like, a range around it. But in this game, it's like... It tells you where your bullets are going to go. It's going to land somewhere in this space of this crosshair, and if you wait, it'll in the middle, and it's great. I love it. This is locked. This is not locked, but there are dogs. I think the dog's already aggroed. That one was. I don't know why it was, but the other one wasn't. Yeah, you want to use your shotgun on dogs that are aggroed. There are not that many. I think is that all the dogs in the game? I want to say that's like, that might be the last 2 dogs in the game. There might be 2 more dogs, but I would say 90% of all the enemies in the game are zombies. Anyway. Switch back to the pistol here, because I've got tons of ammunition for it. But we need the bloody wardrobe key for that. And over here we have... two zombies, so I'm going to pop one of them, and then... You know what? Pop both of them. To heck with those zombies in particular. But we're going to switch to the... Alright, let's go the other way real quick. I think this other door is locked. I'm just going to double check real quick. Yeah, it's locked from the other side. That's a boss arena, I do believe. Looking at the recording on this, it has like a similar like frame rate. It doesn't actually look like this on my TV. My TV is getting a little old. My side monitor is much newer, so it looks a lot smoother. But we need a pair of we need to dissolve that with acid. Unfortunately, we don't. We used it all on the wall earlier, so we got to get more. And here is the other shooting gallery. And we can get 100, 250. So I tried, I don't know, 3 or 4 times and wasn't able to get this prize. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna at least try for this 180. So this one's a little different. This one is, you'll see. Ah. I'm doing terrible. So obviously headshots, the gimmick here is headshots are worth double. And I am beefing this. Holy crap, am I beefing this? Come on. There we go. I really just want to get the first two prizes. I'm not going to get the 250. Oh. Shoot that, huh? I don't know, I might. That's a non-zero chance. But I got the two I wanted. And I'm not gonna worry about that. Just in the interest of time. We do want to go back to this though. In the interest of time, I'm not going to do that. Alright. So there are zombies here. You can't... They're in the water. There's one right here. You could just barely see his outline. Ah! I forgot about him. I should have switched to my shotgun and shot him, but whatever. Oh, come on. Anyway. Boo. Boo on my performance in that room. This room is... This is where the acid is, I do believe. I could have swore there was some ammo by this grate. Maybe it's this other grate down here. Oh, I missed. Can't be missing shots like that, man. You know what? Ah, there we go. I knew there was some shells. Some ammunition in this water. I think that's all the ammunition in the water. I don't think there's any more. But we get a lot of goodies in here. As well as the crowbar. Now we got a jar. I got a jar of acid. I got a jar of acid. Anyway, crowbar. So the crowbar has a little bit longer range than the knife. And it's got a charge attack. It also does increase damage to skeletons. Yeah, there are skeletons in this game. I don't know why, but there are, and there's not that many of them. Well, that was embarrassing. I'm trying to show how the crowbar works. So, in a similar fashion, you can kind of backpedal. And basically, you slow down as you charge up, which allows the zombie to kind of get you. And then you'll hit them, and they'll stagger, and you can kind of basically... Zombies more or less become free after that. Oh, right. I need to go back and get the... do I want to do that? Nah, I'm going to go ahead and do this first. Because I'm probably going to die 5 or 6 times trying to fight this guy. Probably. Let me make sure all my weapons are reloaded. Got 3 magnum shots, 2 dynamites. I'm at full health. It doesn't matter if you're at full health for this at all. Oh, no, I have to go back for that. Well, crap. Okay, fine. Fine, I guess. I'll just leave it. The shotgun, come on. Fine. The game world in this is not that big, so a little backtracking never hurt anybody. These bolt cutters. We had another bolt cutter room over here. We're gonna check real quick. Which is this way? Yeah. Unlock with bolt cutters, and we go in here, and this is her name Angela? Anyway, this is the from Silent Hill, Angela. Yeah, and she can take quite a bit of punishment, so I just go ahead and use the shotgun on her, and take her head. And you can't take her knife. More pistol ammo. Nice. Okay. Now we need to go back. And I'm probably about to use my last 3 magnum rounds on this boss. Yeah, we're already almost done with the basement here. I'm gonna go this way. Like I said, pretty short game. Short, sweet, well worth $5. Okay, bolt cutter. Save the game. go ahead and get the pellet gun out. So this is the boss I was talking about. Like, it's important that you have the pellet gun for if you're going for a knife only or melee only challenge. The reason being is using the pellet gun doesn't ruin that thing, and you have to lure the boss next to these generators and then shoot them, and it exposes his weak point. So I expect to die a few times. I found this boss incredibly frustrating the first time through. There was a trick that I figured out, and I don't remember what it is. But yeah, this is the, okay. I took damage from that. That's not good. But yeah. In the back, 2 magnum shots. I took damage, unfortunately, from because I was too close to the generator. That's why you can't use your knife. But whatever. Health drink. Health drink. And the generators do actually respawn after a moment. You don't have only 2 shots to do that. It actually takes like 3 times or so to kill him. If you don't have any magnum rounds, I recommend you empty your shotgun in his back the first time, and then, yeah, see, and then switch to your pistol and just DPS him with the pistol. And the trick that I figured out is he goes before he swings, so you want to walk, and then when he goes and revs it, you run. That's when you dash. And you want to be careful of the angle at which you, which side you're running away from him, because one side he can get you easier. If he catches you, you're dead. There is no. That's it. It's a one-hit KO. But there's a save point right there, so it's not that big a deal. It just can be extremely frustrating. So now we have the bloody wardrobe key, and we want to go back up. And by the way, that was that guy we fought right there. That was the guy that appeared in the apartment in the intro sequence, if you didn't recognize him. But we want to go back up the elevator here. I really enjoy this game a lot, and I hope that I heard it through like word of mouth and stuff, and from what I can tell, it's pretty popular. Where did we want to go? We wanted to go upstairs. Yes, it's pretty popular, but so I hope the creator of this game got paid. Basically, he got paid. He got successful, and he makes more stuff. I would like a sequel to this game, basically. And we want to go. Oh, I'm in the wrong side. I need to be on the other side. Okie dokie. No big deal. We have our handy dandy shortcut. I'm surprised that, like, the creator of this game didn't put, like, gems or something, you know, like hide ammunition and, like, the lamps or something where you can shoot them and they glow, and kind of like Resident Evil, and, like, they hide spinels and stuff like that in Resident Evil 4. But if you listen, now there's a voice coming out of there. I don't think that was there before, but you open it, and there's the Chainsaw Psycho smiling. And he's not hostile. And you take the... He is holding the chainsaw still. And he doesn't attack you or anything. You just take the head and leave. And now we need to go back to the other side to turn our heads in. We get all 3. We We've got the head of the insane woman, head of the middle-aged woman, head of the young woman. She looks so familiar, and I just cannot place her. I don't know. Oh, you know what? You know who that looks like to me? Maybe that's a Resident Evil reference, because you know who that looks like? That looks like the mayor's daughter in Resident Evil 2. Because this is Angela. I don't recognize her at all. But that actually looks like the mayor's daughter, you know, the one that Chief Irons talks about taxidermying. I wonder if that's who she's supposed to be. Just put the 3 heads. And we get holy water, health drink, and some magnum ammo. And the holy water is a weapon. It's basically a it does a divine explosion, and it's the most powerful weapon in the game. There's only 3 of them. If you collect all 3 of them, you will kill the boss. Like it, yeah, you kill the boss. There is no like wind up. You just throw them, which is good. I can actually take some time to reload all my weapons here. Switch back to my pistol, where I've got plenty of ammunition. And now we're going to go downstairs. Just head this way. Got our pistol bobbing. I just cannot fathom like a no sprinting. Like that would just be so annoying. Like I kind of understand why it's in there, because it is it's a major, puts you at a major disadvantage against a lot of the enemies in this game. But it just, to me, it just sounds like you're making the like traveling the game world, even though it is pretty small. I guess it is small, but still. And I guess it is technically like a challenge you do not on your first time. But anyway, we are now done with the second area of the game. So now